children, welcome you all for the today's English class.
Children, today this is our
Day 19 session of
reading and writing. So make use of this opportunity, children. So please follow the instruction. Write the lines as it is. We are following because Principal Ma'am instructed clearly that only 6 lines need to be written every day on our sessions. So while we are sending the teaching videos, along with that we will send the handwriting video also. Please follow, read and send your videos Ruby's English group, and write and send it to your handwriting book photocopies through Teachment. Please follow the instruction, children, and do as it is, children. Let's move on to the session now. Children, let's start the reading part. Your textbook, Honeydew. Chapter 3.
the title of the poem is
Macavity the Mystery Cat, from page number 50. And let's read today's reading part. Chapter 3 poem Macavity the Mystery Cat. Macavity, M-A-C-A-V-I-T-Y, Macavity, Macavity, the, T-H-E-D, mystery, M-Y-S, miss, tree, T-E-R-Y, tree, mystery cat, mystery cat, mystery cat, Macavity the mystery cat. Look at the first paragraph, that is the warm-up. Do you have a pet cat? So, children, read like me. If it is a question sentence, you should just pronounce it properly according to the sound. So, it should be asked like a question only. So, see here. Do you have a pet cat? Have you ever noticed anything mysterious about it? Have you ever noticed anything mysterious about it? Mysterious. M-Y-S-T-E-R-I-O-U-S. Mysterious about it. Do you have a pet cat? Have you ever noticed anything mysterious about it? It is not easy to say whether every cat is a mystery. It is not easy to say whether, W-H-E-T-H-E-R, whether every, E-V-E-R-Y, every cat is a mystery. But Macavity, M-A-C-A-V-I-T-Y, Macavity is one for sure. What is it that makes him a perfect mystery cat? What is it that makes him a perfect mystery cat? Read the poem and find out. Let's read this warm-up one more time. Children, read along with me. Take your textbook, Chapter 3, poem Macavity the Mystery Cat. Do you have a pet cat? Have you ever noticed anything mysterious about it? It is not easy to say whether every cat is a mystery, but Macavity is one for sure. What is it that makes him a perfect mystery cat? Read the poem and find out. Let's start the first stanza of the poem. Keep your fingers and follow me, children. Macavity is a mystery cat. M-A-C-A-V-I-T'-S. Macavity is a mystery cat. He's Macavities. That means Macavity is a mystery cat, but the contraction, the short form is Macavities. Macavities, a mystery cat. He is should be pronounced as he's. As it is given in a short form, in a contraction, so it should be pronounced as shortly. Okay, so he's, H-E'-S, that is, he's called the hidden paw, H-I-D-D-E-N, hidden paw, P-A-W, paw. Let's read the first line again, children. Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the hidden paw. Look at the next line from the first stanza. For he's the master criminal who can defy the law. Defy, D-E-F-Y. It is defy the law, L-A-W, law. For he is the master criminal who can defy the law. For he is the master, M-A-S-T-E-R, master, criminal, C-R-I, M-I-M-E-N-A-L, null, criminal who can defy the law. Let's read two lines again, first line and the second line together. Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the hidden paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. Look at the third line, children. He is H-E apostrophe S. That should be pronounced as he is the bafflement. B-A-F. Baff. F-L-E. Fill. M-E-N-T. Ment. Bafflement. Bafflement of Scotland. S-C-O-T. Scot. L-A-N-D. Land. Scotland Yard. Y-A-R-D. Yard. It should be pronounced as yard. The flying, F-L-Y-I-N-G, flying squads, S-Q-U-A-D apostrophe S. It is squads. Flying squads, despair, D-E-S, P-A-I-R, pair, despair. Okay, let's read the third line again, children. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard. The flying squads, despair. That's the third line, children. Let's see the fourth line. For when they reach, R-E-A-C-H, reach the scene, S-C-E-N-E, scene of crime, C-R-I-M-E, crime, Macavity is not there. Macavity is not there. Let's read the fourth line again. Read along with me, children. Keep your finger and follow me. For when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. So that's all from the first stanza, children. Let's read all the four lines together. Read along with me, children. Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the hidden paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard. The flying squads despair. For when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. So that's all from the first stanza. Children. Look at the second stanza here. Macavity, there's no one like Macavity. He's broken every human law. He apostrophe S. It is he is. But in short, we have to pronounce it as he is. Broken every human law and breaks the law of gravity. G-R-A-V-I-T-Y. Gravity. Then next line, his powers of levitation would make a fucky stare. His powers of levitation, L-E-V-I-T-A-T-I-O-N, levitation. His powers of levitation would make a fakir, F-A-fakir, K-I-R-Kir, stare, S-T-A-R-E, stare, fucky stare. And when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement. You may look up in the air. But tell you once and once again, Macavity is not there. So this is the second stanza, children. I'll repeat the second stanza again. Macavity, there's no one like Macavity. He has broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation would make a fucky stare. And when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement. You may look up in the air. But I tell you once and once again, Macavity is not there. So children, today we read the first and second stanza and third stanza of the poem Macavity the Mystery Cat. Read and send your reading video in the group. Now let's move on to the writing area.
Children, take your handwriting book and follow the instruction. Write the date first, children. Then draw lines. And please follow the page. Maintain the page. Please don't write extra lines. Only when we have a English teaching video, we have write handwriting session. In that session, how many lines I am writing, the same line should be written in your handwriting book. So this will be checked by ma'am when you submit your handwriting book. So please write along with me and don't write the extra pages and don't write ugly. It should be neat with proper pattern. So as it is given the dotted lines, your handwriting should be maintained. So please cooperate with us and do the needful. Children, let's write today's writing part from page number 13. Write date, children, 25/10/2021. Today we are going to write page number 13 and 14. Letter O, letter O and letter X. Okay, so today we are going to write letter O and letter X, children, from page number 13 and 14. Write the date first, children, 25/10/2021. So let's start right from the dotted line, children. Sharp your pencil, draw lines like this. Then only your handwriting will look neat. So let me start from the dotted line here for you. Start over the dotted line, children, slowly. Write over the dotted line like this. Slowly you have to write neatly, children. Letter O here and over the dotted line I am writing. It should start from the blue line, touch the upper blue line, then you have to write the knot. So this is the way you need to write neatly, children. Follow the same pattern as it is. Write the date and write neatly, children. Follow the stroke as it is. So starting from the blue line, touch the upper blue line, come down and loop and cut. So this is the way you need to write, children. Now I have completed the dotted line. So I am going to write the next line. Look at here, children. Slowly. So this is the way you need to write, children. Rotate your pencil and write. Use the top tip of the pencil to point over the book. Then you can write neatly, children. Follow the stroke as it is. Slowly like this you should write. So this is the way you need to write, children. Follow the same. Write neatly like this. It should be always slanting while you're writing. So that's all. I have completed the dotted line and the next line. Remaining line you have to write from page number 13, children. Now let's move on to letter X and its strokes. So first let me start from the dotted line here. Let me start from the dotted line. First I am going to start from the tick. First it should start from the first step, tick. Second step here. Third step should go like this and up tick. This is the last and final stroke and we are writing the letter X. So this is the way I am going to start the next one. First you need to start like this, then here, then like this, follow the same pattern, children. So now I have completed the dotted line. I am writing the next line here. See here, children. Slowly you have to start here like this. Next stroke here. So follow the same pattern as it is. Here also in the next stroke. Follow the same here also. Next, the last X here. So this is the way you need to write, children. The steps of letter X, one by one it is given. So now I have completed the dotted line and the next line, remaining line you need to write from page number 14. So today we have completed letters O from page number 13 and letter X from page number 14. So write neatly and send your handwriting part through Teachment. So children, follow the instruction and do your work properly and send your assignments regularly.